Welcome to ExploreLearning.com, home of Gizmos. In the next few minutes, you'll learn what Gizmos are and why so many teachers are using them as a regular part of their instruction. Gizmos are award-winning online simulations for math and science for students in grades 3 through 12. Gizmos provide students with opportunities to develop deep conceptual understanding through inquiry and exploration. Gizmos help students achieve long-term success in math and science.
We try to take a difficult concept and create an environment where kids can experiment and visualize and draw conclusions about the math or science involved. For example, with our Growing Plants Gizmo, students can learn about what plants need to grow by varying the amount of water the plants get, the amount of light they get, the soil mixture, and the type of plant. In another Gizmo, students can uncover Newton's laws of motion by experimenting with a fan cart. They can add fans, change their direction, add mass, give the cart's initial velocity, and look at the resulting data in lots of interesting ways. Fractions are such a major challenge for kids. It's so central to their future success in mathematics. So as you might imagine, we have a lot of great Gizmos dealing with fractions. One of our more recent ones puts the student in the role of a modern artist and attacks some common misconceptions by having them create and interpret paintings made from coloring fractional parts of the canvas. One of my favorite Gizmos, for the sheer aha moment it generates, is our polygon angle sum Gizmo. Kids can change the number of sides, measure angles, rotate and scale their polygon. The great thing about this Gizmo is that after students use it, they don't need to memorize the formulas. They know them because they understand where they come from, which is very cool.
Of course, these are just a few examples. There are over 450 Gizmos online at ExploreLearning.com, addressing major topics across math and science up and down the curriculum. Many studies have shown that simulations are powerful tools for improving classroom results. Let's highlight some of the findings. In the research that led to his well-known book, Classroom Instruction That Works, Dr. Robert Marzano summarized over 100 high-quality studies and noted the effectiveness of using computer-based manipulatives or simulations. Students using computer-based manipulatives had on average a 43% achievement gain over students who did not. Gizmos have been recognized for their ability to bring research-proven instructional strategies to life in recent books from ASCD and NSTA. Technology in the Secondary Science Classroom describes effective applications of technology, including Gizmos, in today's science classrooms to facilitate data collection and analysis, enhance scientific understanding, and extend inquiry.
We included Explore Learning Gizmos as examples because they embody what research points to as characteristics of effective simulations. Gizmos are content-focused, they encourage inquiry instruction, and they actively engage students in learning.
Using technology with classroom instruction that works links Marzano's 9 categories of effective instructional strategies with educational technology applications, including Gizmos.
Explore Learning's Gizmos are an effective and engaging way to move students to inquiry, science, and math. We show examples in the book of a number of the 9 categories of effective instructional strategies that are truly enhanced by this excellent resource.
Many of us at Explore Learning, including me, are former teachers. So making Gizmos easy to use in the classroom is really important to us. We work hard to make Gizmos flexible tools that work really well in many different teaching environments. You can use them for whole group instruction with an LCD projector or interactive whiteboard, for small group work, for individual exploration, or, since they're all online, for homework. And since all the Gizmos use the same kinds of controls, teachers and students can spend their time working with the concept and not trying to learn the technology.
I found that the Gizmos were very easy to become acquainted with, that the learning curve for teachers was a very short one. Basically, you just pick it up and run with it.
When I go online, I'll Google a topic and I have to go through all of them to see what pieces I can use, cut and paste. But Gizmos is there. I mean, everything you need is there.
Gizmos are a perfect complement to any math or science curriculum. To help you integrate Gizmos into your teaching, we correlate them to every state's standards. and most major textbooks. You can easily browse by major math or science topic. You can also search on key terms and bring up every gizmo that meets that search criteria. Every gizmo is accompanied by an inquiry-based lesson, which provides a step-by-step roadmap for working with it. After students have finished working through Gizmos, they can check their understanding of concepts by completing a brief set of assessment questions. Students receive immediate feedback, and every answer comes with a detailed explanation. Teachers can monitor their students' assessment results with real-time reporting on their teacher homepage. ExploreLearning's goal is for it to be as easy as possible for teachers to make a difference for their students with Gizmos right away. Gizmos are used by tens of thousands of teachers across all 50 states and more than 20 countries.
It was like walking into heaven. It was wonderful because I knew it was an excellent program. And so when it's here and it's fully adopted, every student has access to it, every teacher has training in it, the professional development is available. Wow, this was great.
Emily Carter, a math teacher in Greenwich, Connecticut, says, "This is the best computer program I have seen to use in math classrooms. It gives real-life problem solving a whole new meaning. This is the most passionate and excited I have ever been about a new teaching tool." Deanna Showalter, a teacher from Grapevine, Colleyville, Texas, says, "The student feedback was great. The interactions with the programs took them farther, faster than anything else I have worked with. The outcomes after testing were phenomenal." Jim Galubich, Instructional Technology Director in Shoreline, Washington, says, "Our trainer combined an easygoing style with solid practical implementation tips and some marvelous ideas on how to integrate Gizmos with other applications we use. I had to literally kick our teachers out at 3 o'clock to free up the room."
We just hope teachers love using Gizmos as much as we love making them.